whompst. I shall beat this slump. You get some interesting news or something? Not to rain on your parade, but I need you to finish eating before I can open up the shop.
Oh!
Is it an invitation? I guess we should check on it when we're done with our meal.
Hey.
One of your friends is here to visit. Sounds like Ryuji's here. Come on, let's go downstairs.
Nice.
Ryuji's downstairs?
Hey!
Yup. Kami's locked. Yusuke will rank up. Makoto is locked. Okay, up to here. Point for...
This? What shall we do?
Affinity. Was Ryuji gonna rank up? I wanna say no. I put a point... No, wait. You're going to rank up. You, I think, are still not going to rank up at the moment. So let's put a point into you. I put a point into Akechi and Hifumi, and have not seen them since.
Here we go. What do you think?
Okay, first of all, Persona, Emperor, there we go. Here, underground walkway. Check the confidants one more time to be sure. Good. Pick up the duplicate
Beautifully
card.
executed.
Cool.
By the way,
Working our
I
deal. Duplicate a recovery support. Get another Recarm.
very well. Well then.
And then
By the
go
way-
ahead and hang out with him. To be honest, I think I found the way to pull myself out of my slump. Would you mind joining me again?
Let us be off.
I believe I will find what I'm looking for at the church. Let us head over there. Now we get this. Our prior theme, love. It proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put on the canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I'm naught but a lost sheep. Ah yes, lost sheep. I've come here with you for precisely that reason. Don't act like you just remembered that or something. We came here. You know why we're here then.
Indeed.
Our theme today shall be anguish. I shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. I've seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the essence of the true essence of anguish? It seems not.
Well then.
Very well, Ren. You will have to be my model today. Make me beautiful. I can only represent the reality of my base subject. Anything more would be asking too much.
Now then.
Let us begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. I see. So this would be... Oh, perhaps... It seems this is not working. I would like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for the sketch.
No.
Now raise your hands higher. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. This position. So this is the passion of the Christ. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the passion. It feels as though something is boiling up within me. What are you children doing? Well, this is an art study. That? I am attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So, you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion. While it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering, it also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection and forgiveness. I didn't bring that up before because I talked about it for a little bit, like, at length, in the previous playthrough, so I knew I didn't need to retread that ground.
Oh.
Resurrection. Forgiveness. I'm not sure I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm saying right now, but try to consider that the anguish one might feel today will someday bring forth new hope. And by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. It may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions were actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Ren, do you think I'll be able to capture the truth someday? I'm sure you will. Indeed. If I do not have belief in my own abilities, I will never come to accomplish anything. This is exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You are perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. I feel like my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. 5 card creation allows Yusuke to create any skill card he has copied once before. So, as long as he's done it once, he can make it infinitely.
All right.
Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Farewell! Wonderful!
See you.
Goodbye. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes resurrection, forgiveness, and hope, but I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up only on the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. You have to keep drawing. Yes, of course. I'm going about this the wrong way if all I do is sit and stew in my discontent. Really, the thing about drawing didn't get points with him? I think that all of these phone calls have an option that gives you points. But perhaps it's time for me to switch up my way of thinking. I still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you gave me some relief. I'm truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later.
Ah, you're back.
No crossword. No quiz.
Nice.
No plant. Euphemy is there. Okay, so my thing from a couple of days ago about EY not being available until, like, end of this arc or something, evidently no. It's just that he's not available super often early game or something like that. It's actually a solid lineup at this point because EY has some extra importance due to the changes in gun mechanics from the base game to Royal, and because he's currently rank 1. Hifumi gets us some good in-combat abilities, and Akechi is new to Royal. Like, at least going through his Confidant Link. So that's actually a pretty strong lineup right there. UI will rank up. No shit. Ifumi will rank up. And Akechi will rank up. I think I might go Akechi because I'm just so curious about the Jazz Club. Persona. Justice. Now, I did get a point in the afternoon, right? Like, I'm so used to doing that that I just kind of glazed over it in my memory. I think I got a point for On. Technically this... I mean, there's blue, so sure. There you are.
I should write
Go
something.
ahead and save it up first.
Hi.
Hey, Amamiya-kun. Good evening. Do you have some time right now? There was a place I wanted to visit with you, but what do you think? It's a special place for me. I'm hoping you'll like it too.
What do you want to do?
You! Great, it's actually really close. Just follow me, I'll take you there. Yeah, it's like a 15-second run away.
Hey.
This is it. It's a rather nice place. It's not quite an apology for that little incident back at the cafe, but rest assured, we're safe here. I'm a regular. It's nice to take some time off when you can, don't you think? What kind of place is this? It's just a jazz club. You'll get to hear some great performers here. Now, this is my kind of club. Again, I don't have a great read on him. A lot of the time it seems like asking follow-up questions is a good way to get points with him. Case in point. Don't worry, they have non-alcoholic drinks too. Even high schoolers are welcome here.
Very well.
In any case, let's head in.
Go.
You can have quick travel to the jazz club.
What will you do?
Well then, why don't we get some drinks? Any recommendations? Nothing in particular, but if you don't mind me choosing, then I'll put in a random order. Is that how you use this place? You just get a random non-alcoholic drink and it just like gets you, I don't know, a stat or something? You don't have any soft drinks you actively dislike. Dislike, yes? Oh yay, we got the algae-colored drink. Thanks for waiting. Here's your order. We have a special performance today, so I hope you enjoy it. Well, you're a unique character model. Not like full character level unique, I don't think. Looks like it's starting. Let's sit back and enjoy the show. I enjoyed listening to music with Akechi. Ooh, how relaxing. I really do like coming here. It's a great place. I'm glad to hear you say that. Work and obligations take me to quite a few restaurants and cafes, but this place is a little more special to me. I guess you could call it my go-to place. Do you have anywhere like that? I live there, actually.
Huh?
You live there? I'm not sure that counts as a go-to place if you don't actually have to go anywhere. I think the Rundown Cafe might have been a better option in terms of like his vibe right now. So you came to Tokyo on your own and now you live in a cafe loft. Impressive. It's like something out of a story. Though I have to say I'm envious. You must be quite well stocked on coffee and curry. How did you know the curry part? Did we tell you that or no? I live alone myself, but I rarely have the time to cook my own meals. That reminds me, do you cook? All I need is curry. What? I'm not sure what matches him best here. Like maybe that? Sure, let's give it a shot. I can use a microwave. That makes two of us. Frozen meals and convenience store food are tasty enough, don't you think? I usually come here when I need some time to really think on my own. So chatting with you here is really quite refreshing.
Speaking of which...
No, you're the first person I've ever brought here. It's not like I was keeping it from anyone, but I suppose it goes to show we do have some strange connection. I feel like my bond with Takechi is growing deeper. I just realized I probably should have checked Hifumi's rank to see her next ability, so that I would know how far away I was. Whoops! Chance to reveal all of one enemy's affinities at the start of battle. That actually is pretty helpful.
Alright.
If it procs, obviously. It's gotten late. We should probably be going.
Goodbye.
Well, see you later. So, do we have the club unlocked now? Like, we can go there and do activities or something? Hey, it's me. Are you good to talk right now? Wasn't the music today wonderful? It was decent. I wasn't vibing with it as much as the original soundtrack of the game, but I wasn't actively displeased by it either. Live bands always have this certain power to their music. Certainly the point of jazz is all those jam sessions, a sea of improvisation, both complex and organic. As each player incorporates their own flavors, a natural melody is born from chaos. Isn't the melody the part that's already decided? Oh, if it's a full jam session, I suppose not. I'm used to thinking of it as like, basically the jazz standards. Like you have the melody already decided, or you have like some level of structure, and then you build off of that skeleton with all of your improvisations. There's something about that strange, erratic synchronicity. It's a euphoria like when I managed to solve a case. Kinda get it. Well, I'm glad I brought you. I'm glad I brought you along then. I thought I'd have more luck if I brought someone who I know could keep up with me intellectually. Jazz is a deep and complex style. I'd love for us to sit down and really talk about it sometime. I should let you go. Somehow I always end up talking more than usual when it's with you. Expect another invitation soon. For now, please excuse me.